2 of 15. And then the McAllister one's 7 of 10. Went and done something with Fanatics yesterday, opened some cards. We've got a couple of belters. Nice to see my man come out, Gravenberg. What a guy. One of the best midfielders in the world at this moment in time. The GOAT, one of my favourite players growing up as a kid, also came out an Hall of Fame card, Ronaldinho. And then the main man, that is Mohamed Salah. Took me back to being a kid opening these match attacks, like. Swear lad, I filled the book out when I was younger. I can't remember what year it was, but I filled the book out when I was a kid. It just takes me back to then, lad. Obviously these UFC cards are heavy. Sean Brady, who we met in London, who's a belter. Kevin Holland card signed, which is 39 of 75. One of the coolest fellas ever, Kevin Holland, lad. This one's a belter. Ilya with a jagged edge. Ilya, do you fancy signing this for us, lad? Put a bit of dough on it. Kamzat. Got Izzy a few times, but not special cards. Anderson Silva. Joshua Van, the Volkanovski, got JDM, Rose, gold ones. There's an Al McGregor one. Got Marab, twice in gold. Where's the Michael Chandler one gone, lad? There's a belt on Michael Chandler card. Chandler's face looks a bit fresh there. That's before he caught one of my elbows. One defo got took before we fought because his face isn't as mashed up as it is now. And a flying knee, good shout, Jim. Defo needs to ask someone to ask Ilya to sign that card, though, don't I? So these ones, this box, proper special box, meant to be very expensive. Palatial, season 24-25. And Alexis McAllister card, not signed, but it's number 7 of 10. Be worth even more now we scored the winner against Madrid the other night. Then we've got, sadly he's not with the club anymore, but we got Harvey Elliott. My man, Harvey, shout out for it. Signed, number 2 of 50 in montage moments. Hopefully he doesn't end up going to Villa and he comes back to the Reds. Then we've got Captain Fantastic, the main man himself, Big Verge. That's number 1 of 25, signed by the main man, lifted the Premier League last season. I was a bit disappointed when I got this one out, but you know, Michael Owen, he's a lizard. He went to United, but it's 1 of 15, signed. He's a Ballon d'Or winner. And in this one, belter, former Liverpool player, he's a fucking legend in my eyes, Xavi Alonso. That's number 4 of 5, signed by Alonso. Very fondly remembered by all Reds out there. I like these collectibles. As I say, when I was younger, I used to collect the match attacks, the cards, where you'd slot them in the sleeves and get the full squad. Now they're coming back in a big way with MMA and all of the sorts of things. Real soon, Luke will have a card, Shem will have a card, and then when everyone else gets a new UFC, they'll have a card. Nathan should have one soon enough. Nathan's the next set, so Nathan's will have one soon, and after that, Shem and Luke will have one, and then if George stops cuddling people, George will end up having one. Show his face when I say that. You'll have to do a next gen card at some point where it's like 4 and then each corner's a sign. That'll be worth a bit of dough.
Get all the next gen team with jagged edges and then you can like put them all together. So it's like a jigsaw.
Yeah, you can put the 4 cards together. Canal George, it's a good idea for you. Where'd that come from?
I collect cards.
I haven't opened this one. Oh lad, there's loads of packs in here. Lad, there's loads in here though. This is going to take forever to do. I'd have to save this for a bit. I need to go and watch Luke's fucking rounds, lad, so we'll have to save these. Joe Gomez, hero of Madrid. Michael Owen. Ryan Gravenberg, Salah. We're in the Hive on the Wirral, just come over, safe from the gym from sparring this morning, and we're gonna come and see some kids in here, hopefully give them some nice words of encouragement. We like doing stuff like this, know what I mean? It's nice giving back to my city and community. The kid's gonna hit some pads now and get them a few pointers or something. Just trying to touch my shoulder. Yeah, and then don't let me touch yours. There you go. He's good, lad. You can tell he boxes. Go jab to that, and right hand to that. Come again. Just 1, 2. Try and hold it a bit closer for him now. You're going to hurt your arm like that. Hold it here. Yeah, strong. There you go. There you go. When you do it, try and turn it. Yeah, so it comes like that. Yeah. There you go, that's better. One more. There you go, lad. Hands back up. There you go. And back. There you go. I had a belt a little day, lad. Proper enjoyed it. Coming in, speaking to the kids, and then watching them do a little bit of boxing and giving them a few little tips. Yeah, it's a nice little change from just being in the gym all day, every day. Get to come and do this. feel like I need a nap though. Have to be training this morning, I've been in here for hours, need a nap. I haven't even got time for a nap, I'm going to play paddle at 7. Off to Qatar next week, Luke and Shem having the debuts. Week away with the team in Qatar. Looking forward to seeing Qatar, I've never seen it before, but I'm more looking forward to seeing them two have the debuts, showing everyone what they're about.
Off to Qatar this week for Luke Riley and Shamrock to make their long-awaited debuts in the UFC. It's been a long time coming for both of them, both more than ready, both looking fantastic in training, so I can't wait for them to get in there and everyone to learn who they are.
Both looking good and ready to go. It's been a long time coming for the both of them. They've both been on like the domestic scene, making good name for themselves, so they've both been signed. And this is the debut coming up on the weekend.
Feels natural, feels like it was always meant to be. A big moment in my career, so I'm happy, lads, and I'm ready. I'm ready to go and do the business in Qatar.
Lad, it's about fucking time that we get the Shem show in the famous 3 letters. Obviously, this has been my dream since the day I started martial arts, so now to finally be here, everyone else keeps congratulating me, but it's not a time to celebrate now. It's like the work finally starts from now, so I'm excited to get in there and fucking butcher this, whatever his name is. What's his name like?
Shem's got a tough opponent who's 10-0, unbeaten. He's a laying player, sits on top of you, throws a few punches, then keeps you down. He's probably going to try and decision Shem, but you know, Shem will have the tools to finish, as you always know. When the cage door's shut and the lights are on, Shem steps up.
Shem's a very good grappler himself, very good jiu-jitsu. He's going to have to use them skills a lot against this guy to make sure he can keep him off him and get the win himself.
I'm fighting the biggest ball sniffer in the UFC. At least the other ball sniffers throw punches. This guy don't even throw punches, he just fucking holds on. I'm ready, I'm an elite grappler, lad, so you want to grapple with me? It's all day.
Shem is more of a grappling style fighter, always looks for that submission finish. Got good striking as well, but he's known for his submissions.
Luke's fighting a very tough pressure fighter. Luke's obviously a striker, but he's got great grappling to back it up with. The guy that he's fighting, he's a black belt, he's got good jiu-jitsu. We see him trying to get Luke down and, you know, Luke stopping him and beating him up.
Been telling you about Luke for years. I've always known Luke was going to end up in the big show. He's destined for greatness, you know what I mean? He's going to be one of the biggest fighters in the featherweight division. Everyone's going to know who he is, and he's going to start it off with a statement on Saturday when he absolutely bingos this kid, and I can't wait for it.
Bogdan Grad, he's game, he's a solid opponent. He's coming for a fight, I think he's coming for a bonus, but he's going to be on the wrong end of a highlight reel from me. He's getting knocked out.
Luke's a very exciting fighter to watch. He's got that striking style that people want to see. He's got a lot of finishers, he's got a lot of knockout power, so he comes to bring that fight all the time.
The game plan, not specific, just I'm going to knock him up, so I don't need one.
Luke's the best striker we've had as a coach who's joined us. When he came, he was just a Thai boxer, now he's a complete MMA striker with the skills and tools to back it up with as well.
It'll be nice to be there. I like cornering people, I like helping coach a bit. I'm not a full-time coach and I won't be until I retire, but I enjoy being in people's corner. I feel like I'm good in the corner because I'm loud. I say things what they should do.
Paddy's a fucking big star, so he brings a lot of eyes for me and Luke, so it's good for us. But not only that, he knows our style, he knows what we're good at, what we're not so good at, so he'll be there to give the perfect instructions, along with obviously Ellis and Rimmer as well.
Obviously, as everyone knows, me and Paddy are fucking close. For that Paddy there, it's going to be it's going to be a laugh. Just little tips, little bits, ask him stuff. Just have him close by as a teammate. Yeah, it's going to be good.
It's going to be great. Like I've said before loads of times, Paddy's like the 4th coach in here. Been with the gym as long as anyone has, and he loves giving his experience over to the fight team and how it's going to feel fight week, and having him there fight week to run through what's going to go on with everyone's going to be invaluable for them. And also his knowledge in the corner is great. You've seen on previous vlogs how good he is in the corner, so we're really looking forward to it and it should be a good week.
The amount of fighters in our gym who are going to be on the UFC roster is just going to keep building and building and building. We've got so many talented fighters coming down, as well as everyone who was already here, so we're just going to keep building. Obviously the more people you get in the UFC, the more fighters you've got a chance of getting signed from your gym in the UFC, so that's what's going to happen.